I'm just about to take an original gravity reading, which gives you the sugar content of your wort. So I've sterilised this with sodium metabisulfite, and you just drop it in. God, that is quite high. This is going to be strong. So because it's got the pear juice in it, I think it's really up the sugar content. So I won't be needing to add any additional sugar to this. So I've rehydrated my yeast by adding about 300 mils of warmish water, probably like 18, 20 degree water, to a jug, covering it with tin foil, leaving for 10 minutes. Then I've added a quarter of a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of sugar, just plain sugar, and I'm leaving it for another 15 minutes. Hopefully we'll see some action as the yeast starts to, it's doing something already, there's a bit of foam there. And then we're going to pitch that into the wort. The juice has gone really cloudy, which is perfect. That's a sign of fermentation. There's a bit of foam on the top there, another sign of fermentation. And importantly, tons of carbon dioxide is bubbling up through the airlock. I've racked my initial bucket into this bucket. There was a layer, just a really thin layer actually, of sort of slimy yeast, which I think is called the lees. So I've racked the cider off of that and into this new bucket, so it's a bit clearer, and hopefully we've got less yeast in there. I've added 86 grams of Demerara sugar for 17.5 litres. The priming sugar will help carbonate the finished bottled product. This last bottle didn't have quite enough to fill it up, and you don't want to really leave that much oxygen on the top apparently, because it can cause the cider to go off. I can already see a bloody fruit fly swimming around in this. God. Well, hopefully the rest of them haven't got fruit fly in them. Even though I've used the priming sugar bottling calculator online, I'm still storing all the bottles in a box like this, and I'm going to put them in the shed just in case I've screwed up and we start getting bottle bombs going off.